I'ma green light his ass. He thinks we're going light? I'ma just straight 0 to 10,000, man. One set, I'ma touch his soul in 5 seconds or less. Watch.
You came from straight up street fighting. You came up prize fighting in the streets. Now the kids that are coming through are like conditioned and going into MMA strategically with parents that have money and coaches and all these different like opportunities. What do you think about that?
I love it. I love it that the sport is safer, it's better, it's getting more and more coverage and knowledge. And now a parent that 10, 15 years ago would have said, I'm not gonna waste X, Y, Z on my kid to go fight. Now they're like, not only can I teach him morals, discipline, values, but he might make something out of himself, you know? So I love that interest that the world is taking in the sport. And at the end of the day, fighting is in each and every one of us. It's built into us. It's survival. It's a primal instinct. We all have it. Some develop it better than others, you know? So when people just embrace the fighting, it's one of the most purest, cleanest sports I think you could possibly do on this earth.
After the Till fight, people started really noticing. Really what happened is when people saw the shit that go down backstage with Rocky, you got a lot of attention. And then now it's like what happened with Ben is put you in the spotlight like you've never had before. But the truth is, man, I mean, like, you've been doing this shit a long time.
Yeah, skill set wise, I believe so with the rest of the world. Yeah, skill wise for sure. I think I belong in the upper echelon for a while, but it's just timing when God calls it, you know, because these events that just took place could have took place differently, and I don't think it would have done the same result. It had to be like the same exact way that they came, you know, they felt so natural. And
So this could have happened at any time. You've been pro for over 16 years, and if you think about it, like within those 16 years, within the first 5 years, this could have happened. You know, legitimately to the point where you're up now in title contention. You fought in Bodog. You fought in, you know, like in things that probably 90% of the MMA fans now have no idea what they are.
No idea. They're no longer with this promotion.
But you've been here. Like anyone that's been around MMA knows your name. Everybody knows, you know, your story. But now, like, everyone's seeing your potential.
It's all part of the journey, you know. I'm here now. When a guy on TV that I beat up was getting more coverage than me, it just made me work harder, you know. I never try to dim somebody's light. I try to shine brighter than them, and the only way to do it in my sport is just to work out harder, go longer, train smarter, train harder, and that's what I've done for the large part of 16 years.
Yeah, but you generally love to train.
I love to train. I genuinely love to fight, to compete. I don't like diets. I'm not a huge fan of like lifting weights and certain things, you know. I like to do it, but it's not like I want to do it all day, every day. I don't care for that too much, but fighting, I love it. I could be in the gym all day, 2-3 hours, like nothing went by, you know?
The same one twice. I'm over here. Hey, you're here. I'm over here.
What's your mindset from the time that Abe, your manager, tells you who your opponent is to the time you're actually in the cage with that door shut?
Well, the mindset changes a little bit depending on the stage. You know, I think of different things, but my mindset is always just get it. Just go to training, have fun, have the time of my life. If I'm not having fun in the gym, something's off, something's wrong. So that's that part of the stage, is just get the gasoline inside the vehicle to get the vehicle to the race. And when it's fight day, my mindset is like, man, it's party time, man. I'm here to have fun. All that hard work that I did for those 12 weeks, those 10 weeks, plus my whole life leading up to this moment, I can't f it up. And by f it up, I don't mean by winning or losing. That's not what that means. It means having fun, actually enjoying that moment. I didn't always have this mindset because I'm human, and I got hit with those factory settings in the beginning where you put a ceiling on shit. When you remove that ceiling and just have as much fun as you can and push yourself as hard as you can, that's when you see people taking over and doing some crazy stuff. And if I didn't have belief in myself, I literally wouldn't be here, right now, you know? Every time I step in there, I believe in me more than he believes in himself. Every time.
How did you take that ceiling away?
You kind of got to restart the system. Get away from people, TV, music, phone for a while. Hear your own thoughts as a person, as a human being. And I say this on any interview, it gets redundant, I'm sure, but people got to learn to find themselves, man. You can't find yourself with 100 people, text messaging, Instagram, social media, all that crap. It's designed to have you in a labyrinth. Just find you and find out what makes you happy and then chase that. I'm blessed. I get to do what I love to do.
Yeah.
And if I don't like somebody, I get to punch them in the face. That's the best part about it.
You in prison, I'm the last prison guard you want to see. You ain't getting away from me, cowboy. I'm from top 2, baby.
Where does this go? What's your plan?
My plan is to get that belt, defend it as many times as my body can possibly do, challenge the biggest, the best names in the sport like I've always wanted to do since I've been in the sport. And when I compete against them, set myself apart from the pack. Don't go to decision with nobody. Don't outpoint nobody, hurt somebody. Take their soul out for a couple minutes and separate myself from the pack and put myself in a special category where I've always wanted to be on my own wave, you know, and I'm gonna carve my path out one way or another.
Midnight Riders. Ain't got no time for this shit.
What do you want to do after fighting?
After fighting, I got many options. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna take, but I'm definitely gonna be skiing up the world. Skiing brings me very close to fighting. Certain mountains, certain hills, you look down, you're like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do this. I'm going, woo! That is similar to a fight, so I love it. When I get bored of that, I don't know, probably be like a food critic or some shit, you know? Hotel to hotel, eating food, giving out ratings. I'll figure it out.
Okay, what's the deal? Do you really want to fight DC, or is that just a rumor?
No. It's all about Brock. I really want to fight Brock. Me and him had an incident at Whole Foods. Man, he got the better hand of me. He kind of skipped me in line. There was a problem about it. I got upset. Security came in. I kind of lost my place in line. I started the whole thing, so I was upset, man. This guy's skipping lines at Whole Foods. You can't do that, you know? So, Brock, stop ducking me, man. What's up? Let's do it, man. Let's give the people what they want. I'll give you the 200 pounds. Doesn't matter because I'm going to be rich.